Okay, for our today's class, we shall be learning what you call Microsoft Word. And definitely last semester, you have learned the use of mouse, the use of keyboard. So these are prerequisites to what you should learn this week. And I believe all of you know what you mean by the typewriter. The typewriter is a machine that have been used in the olden days to type to process words. But this time around now, we have an arcade packages that can help us to process our documents, our reports, our memos, our letters in a very faster way and in a way it can be easy to retrieve and you can save it. So we introduce you to what's called Microsoft Word. And the first thing we learn today is that how do we launch or how do we start Microsoft Words? The first thing to do is that you have three ways of starting Microsoft Word. The first way is by using the search bar, which is a search bar. So when you click on search bar, just type any phrase of words that relate to your search. And remember, you are searching for Microsoft Word. Just press WORD word. Once you do that, WORD, then that will give you the words phrase in your system. And you can see I have here WordPad, I have here Word 2016. Note that Word have different version. And the latest version for now that is more recent is 2016. We have 213, we have what? We have Office 10, and we have 6 like that. But for now, let's make it Office 16, which is what 2016. The 16 there show the version of it. And the version show how advanced they are than each other. You can never compare what Office 16 will do to what Office 13 will do because they are more advanced. It's just like you having a car of 1980 and a car of 1920 or a car of 2024. In those days, some cars you start their engine, you start them by what? By opening the boot and winding them for them to start. But these days now, we have cars that are even using fingerprints that you just touch and they'll start and they welcome you. So versions of cars is like latest of cars. The same thing as version of Microsoft Word show the latest improvement in them. So the students should know that if you can use the higher version, it's more better for you. But the versions that are older, that the way they save, the way they copy, the way they do something might be different. But note that this version is one of the versions that is latest and I use that to teach you. That is Word 2016. So I'll click on that way. That's the first way of starting Word. And I'll start that way. Exactly. I can also start it by what? By using the all programs. Going there and look for it here. I can see it will store other office suites. Microsoft Office suites. This is it. Microsoft Office suite. And I'll go and click on it and I'll get it. And I'll launch it as well. And I can also go and do the same thing by looking for the icon. The icon can be here. I just click on the icon and that is all. Making the three way of searching Microsoft Word. Is that clear? So for now, let me start it by using the search word. Search. WORD. So I search for it, I'll just launch it. So we have launched Word now. And this is the home, the first page that you land. So the first thing you do is that you can use the blank document. All these are templates. That's why I said 216 has some advantages. This might not be in older fashion, but for Office 216 and 13 has templates. Like for example, now instead of you start from scratch, you can use this. I just see resume for your CV. You can use another one for your blog post. But for you for beginners, let us go and start with blank document. This blank document now. So this is consider this white area as your white plain sheet. That is where you are writing. So because this square, consider it always as your plain sheet of paper that you are writing. So everything you are doing here, you should be shown there. This so you can call it your typing area. Anything that outside this space will not show. So the first thing now is this. We want to teach you the environment of words because if you don't understand the word environment or the environment of your software, how can you make use of them? That's why we first learn the environment of Microsoft Word, and that's the objective of this class. For you that you are living in a new house, you have to learn the position of your kitchen, the position of your toilet, the position of your main room. Before they take you to your room, they have to show you out the ways and manner the building is built. If not, you will not have access to many of them. Some of you that go to somebody else's kitchen, you ask them, where's your spoon, where's your knife, because you are not used to the environment. But the person that arrange it will know that this is where I put my spoon, this is where I put my fork. That's why we must teach you how Microsoft Word environment look like, so that if you want to make use of them, you will use them easily. So the first thing you learn is what you call the title bar. So if you move closer to the screen now, you see here you have what's called Word document 1, and that is the title of the document. But document is a general name. It's a general name. I have to change this document to a name that will be universal to what I'm doing. If I'm typing an exam question, when I'm typing agri question, when I'm typing chemistry question, I want to see here being showing chemistry question 213, or 216, or 219. So for us to this place, always show the title of the document you're typing. But initially, it will be document 1 as the what default value. So how do you now change it? It's for you to going to go to file and go and take save. There are difference between save and save as. In the future, we'll teach you that. But if you click on save, it will ask you where do you want to save. Are you saving on OneDrive? OneDrive is a cloud saving. It's a cloud saving, and that's not for this class. Cloud saving is when you save on the cloud. You can access the information anywhere in the world. If I save anything here now and it's online, I can access what I save here on cloud in any country I am. I can be in Japan, and what I save here today can be accessed. That is I have saved on what? On cloud saving. The second option is to save on this PC. Save on this PC. This PC is this computer. I can save here too. Another one is to add a place. Add a place means you want to save on network. There can be 10 systems in your organization, and this system is full. Maybe the memory is full. You want to save on another system. Once they are on network, you just go and click add a place, and you see the name of that PC. You click on it, and you'll be working here. You'll be saving on that PC. Once that PC is on, and they're on the same network. And if you don't know where to save, you can go and click on browse to give you options of other places to save them to. But as for me, I know where I'll save to. I want to save on this PC. So I'll click on what? Save on this PC. And if you are saving on this PC, it will tell you, are you saving on desktop or on your document? Remember, we have a lot of things filed on our system. But the best thing is for them to be organized. Once they are organized, you have a way of retrieving them back. We know that anything called document is anything called Word, file are saved on what? On documents. That's why document is the best place to save anything you are typing. We have a place called my picture. You say picture there. A place called my document. You say a place called my music. You say music there. So this you say a place called my video. You save video there. So don't litter your system with different files on different locations. So for typing, always save under my documents because it makes your work more easy to retrieve. So I'm going to click on my documents. So it will give me a dialog box like this. And this dialog box now to give me DOC1 as default name. And can you see it's on another document? So I'll now type the name of document I want to save. Maybe I'm typing, I want to write a letter of request to the provost. I want to type a project, and I'm in chapter 1. Is that clear? So I can save it as my project. So I can just say my projects. Can you see projects? That's the name to save it. My project. So I can see my project. I'm going to click on what? Click on save. And if you look at the title bar here, can you see it has changed from document 1 to my project. That means this particular bar shows us the title of the document we're working on. That is title bar. Another thing I'll teach you is the scroll bar. Scroll bar. What do you mean of scroll bar? Scroll bar is for you to navigate between up and down, going up and going back. For example, now most of you say, let's scroll down now. You can't scroll now. You can't scroll. If you scroll you see scroll back. So the one scroll is just like you are rolling up and rolling down. So this is a bar. Can you see the bar? Can you see the bar? It's called scroll bar. I'm scrolling now. You can see the picture. The document is moving up and down, up and down. You can see it's moving up, and that's the scroll bar. So you can scroll from one page to other pages. That's the scroll bar. Another one is called the what? It's called the status bar. The status bar. For example, now let me type something now. Let me type my joy. My joy. You can see my joy. So if you look down here, you can see page 1 of 1. This status bar here show me the number of pages that I am typing. I will show you the number of words. Can you see 2 words? And mine is 1 word, joy is 2 words. There are some instances that they will have to type a document in no more than 300 words, describe something. So you don't have to start counting 1, 2, 3 on the system. By the time you go to the status bar here, it will tell you the number of words you have typed already. You can either adjust, reduce to get the number of words you have to type. So what the status bar will tell you the number of words I have, number of words, number of character, number of space, number of paragraph, number of line. So you can see I have page 1. I am in page 1. I have 2 words there. I have no space. I have no place, no space. And do you know what? We have just I have 5 spaces. I have 1 paragraph and 1 line. By the time I type my joy is here. It's here now. My joy is here. My joy is here. You can see that. Let me go and check it now. I now have 4 words there. I now have 4 words. Do you get it now? So that's I have what? I have characters to 14. If you can't, then there are 40 characters here now. So that's mean of what? The status bar. You show the whatever words the pages that you are in, and show you some other features, the view. Is that clear? That's status bar. Then the next one is for us to learn what? To go and learn the meaning of cursor. Cursor. What's the meaning of cursor? You see, this thing I'm moving up and down is called pointer. Is that clear? This thing that you are seeing that moving down is called what? Pointer. That's the mouse pointer. Is that clear? By the time you see anything blinking like this, see the one blinking, this thing blinking like this, that blinking thing is called cursor. And that cursor means to type. Anywhere you see that thing blinking, it's telling you that you can now type. So you can see now, that's my cursor. The cursor will keep blinking to tell you can now type. Is it clear? But there's difference between pointer and cursor. So I can say you move your cursor down to here. That is that. You start blinking there. Is it clear? That's your cursor and pointer. Now the last one for today is the quick access bar. The quick access bar. Look at here. There are 3 buttons here. You can see the save button. Abi? This button now is called save. For example, now you want to make a screenshot on your phone. You can actually go and pick screenshot at the top, or use a key combination on your phone to do the screenshot, or use the screenshot in quick shortcut. For here now, instead of me to go to file and go and click save, Abi, I can easily go and click on save here. I can easily click on save. See the icon here, this save, and it might not be safe. I'm typing, when I click here, it will be safe because it's faster located than when I go and click on file and save. The same thing is what is the undo. This is the undo button. This is the undo button. Can you see undo? If I type anything now and I think it's a mistake, if I click undo, you can see maybe I want to undo it now. When I click undo, you can see the MMM I type last is gone. Again, AA is gone. Everything is gone now. But if I think this thing that I have undo now, I need them back again. It's a mistake. I go and click on redo. So undo will give you, go back to the error you have made, or take you back to what I've done last. Redo will give you back what you mistakenly delete, or what you mistakenly take away. So if you have typed anything and you have mistakenly delete it now, don't be shouting. Just go and press redo. Or go and play redo. It will give you back again. Or go and press undo, not redo. Is that clear? And the last one is the ribbon. What's the meaning of ribbon? Ribbons are all this. See down. Ribbons are all this now. If I click on home now, this is the ribbon. See my hand. All these are what are the ribbon, and they are in category by what? By category. We have the ribbon that is under the home. We have some under the insert. We have some under the design. We have some under the layout. We have some under the references. Some under the mailing. Some under the view, and some under view. Some under developer. Is that clear? But it depends on your level of using of MS Word. Basically, the home contains most of what you use in typing as a big user. So the home key contains where you can copy, cut, and paste. That is cut. You can cut, can copy, you can paste. You can also do what? You can also do what's called changing of lettering. Your handwriting. This is called handwriting. You can change the fonts, so maybe to Caliber, to Area Black, to Tauma. All these things you change them. If you click on them, that's how you want your type to start appearing. So sometimes you might be giving a test, you might be giving you want to design a certificate, you want to use something very special, something very bold. Is that not so? You want to type it. Normal thing officially is time in Roman. In some instances, they will say go and use time in Roman as a font style and use 14 at the size. So you can see this is where you change the font style, which is called the handwriting, and this is where you change the size of your words to either big or small. And the same thing goes on with this. When you press this capital A, it gives you increase in size. A very small one give you decrease in size. Here is to change from lowercase to uppercase, from capital letter to small letter, and from sentence case to toggle case. It's under the home ribbon. You still have where you can do alignment. Justify left, justify right, justify center. Maybe you want to type a letter down. You have to start on the right. Go and click on justify right. So you can use that justification to navigate the area of alignment on your worksheet. Equally, you can also use what we call fill tools. That's your background color. Your background color of your text. You can change it to black, can change it to red, can change to anything you like. Just know that. Then here too are basic headings that you can use to change your font style as well. So you can also find and replace. You can also find and replace under the home ribbon. The same thing goes on to insert ribbon. Under insert ribbon, you can insert a cover page, you can insert a page break, you can insert a blank page. You can also insert a table to your work, or draw a table. You can also insert a picture. You can also insert online picture. If the picture is online, you provide the URL. You can also insert shapes. If you are drawing, you are typing mathematics, you want to insert it, you want to insert. They are not under home. So you must know what each of the ribbon stands for. Exactly. The next one is what? You can also insert a chart. You can insert a screenshot. You can insert from Wikipedia. You can insert video. Remember, you can insert hyperlink. You can insert page number. You can insert page number. You want to put page down or page up. It's under insert. You can insert header or footer. You can insert text box. You can also insert word art, which is to design your word. You can insert signature line. You can insert date and time. You can insert objects. So insert is just to insert something externally to your words. Exactly. The next one is design. Design gives you variety of things. Variety of things I can apply. If you have typed something now, you want to use this theme for it, it will totally change everything you have typed to the theme that suits just the way you change the theme of your phone. This one also change how your text look like, how the font look like. Exactly. You have the layout too, which is under the ribbon too. Layout give you orientation of paper, whether the portrait or the landscape. You know, one something that is very long, you use what? You use the landscape for it. You can change it to portrait as well. You can also have the margin. The margin will give you normal margin, the narrow, the wide. These are talking about paper size as well. You have the size of paper, letter or A4. We have one of that. We have A3, we have A5. This is how you change the what? We want to change how your work look like when they are outside. You come to what? Come to the layout. You have the column. Sometimes you want to use one column, two column. Maybe you want to divide the work into 2 lines now. Use 2 column. To 3 lines, you use 3 columns. Is that clear? So all these are under the layout, and many other things you can put there as well. You have the references. References is where you talk about the table of content of your work. This is now getting more professional. Exactly. You can also do about the APA reference style, upper format, or MLA Chicago. When you're asked to do references in the upper format, you can use this word to arrange them as well. But I don't want to go on this because it's getting more professional now. If you want to know more about Microsoft Word, then you can, or want to use it proficiently, can be using what? Can be using the references. If you can use references to even give correct student notes. You can insert end note, can insert next note. The next one is mailing. This mailing now, that's when you talk about how to send a document to many emails. You can want to maybe you are working in the bank. I want to send message to your customer, or you are a check collector. You want to send message to your customer. You just type one line, very Happy Christmas. Or you want to say you are my debtor, you are owing money. Just go and put their names and their email address in the Excel. Link it together with your what? Your Microsoft Word. All of them will see a copy of what you type individually with their name on their what? On their mail, which is called the mail match. So all these things are what you do. You have the review ribbon, we tell you about the spelling check and grammar check. If you made a mistake in typing now, the red color tell you the spelling is wrong. The green color that underline it tell you that the spelling is correct but the grammar is wrong. So you can use the word spelling check after typing. You can use the word spelling check to see if you are right or you are wrong. You also have a thesaurus. Okay, man. Thesaurus is like a dictionary that help you to confirm what you are confused about words. Exactly. We have word count too. We have start loop. All these one are also part of what you must learn. You can also have what's called track changes. Track changes is when you are allowing to make comments on your document. Maybe your project, your student is sending you his project on the a type of it, and you can use track changes to tell him you are wrong here, you are right here, and it will not affect what he has typed by showing the comment of it. So all these things I have taught you now are what you must know under Microsoft Word as a big user. So these are objectives of the Quran. Thank you for listening. What are you watching, Jari?